there kids, Abby Brown here from Iowa PBS. Come wander and wonder with me. Jonah and I are cooking up some
pancake science.
All right, Jonah, have you ever made pancakes before?
Yes and no.
Yes and no? What do you mean?
So my mom has made them, but I haven't made them.
Okay, so today you're making pancakes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a pretty simple recipe today, but the important part is that you separate your wet ingredients and your dry ingredients. Exactly, so do you want to start with the wet ingredients? And this is our buttermilk, so go ahead and add it. All of it, just dump it right in. Oh, look how thick and delicious that looks. And that's actually a key ingredient because buttermilk is really acidic. And that's going to be important later when we learn about how pancakes are made, okay?
Okay.
So next, do you remember what this is?
Butter.
And what did we do to it?
We melted it.
So go ahead and add it. Perfect.
It's so weird.
And the next wet ingredient is?
An egg.
Now I know you've never cracked an egg before, but you're ready to give it a try, right? So remember you have to make a big crack first, a little harder. Good, now stick your thumbs kind of right where that, over the bowl. And then, wow, perfect, that'll work, and I'll take those. All right, so we have our wet ingredients there, and now we're gonna put our dry ingredients in a separate bowl, and let's start with the flour.
All of it?
Yep, dump it all in, very good. And in here we have two different ingredients. We have, do you remember what they are?
Baking powder and baking soda.
Yeah, both of them. So go ahead and add those two. And last but not least is a pinch
of salt.
A pinch of salt, right. And you don't really even have to measure a pinch. You just take a pinch and just like that. So let's give each of our bowls a little swirl of a stir before we add them together. All right, now we're gonna put them together, but I want you to be ready to watch for some changes. Because remember that ingredient we added to the wet ingredients? The buttermilk?
Yeah.
Do you remember what's special about it?
Like bubble it a little bit.
It's gonna cause some bubbles because it's very acidic. And our dry ingredients, like the flour, are real basic, all right? So, acid and base go together, they make reactions, and in this case, it's gonna be bubbles. So go ahead and add our dry ingredients. Yes, dump it right in. And give it a swirl. Keep mixing until it's all mixed really well together. Keep mixing. All right, Jonah, so we have our mixture and it's making what?
Bubbles.
Bubbles, that's right. So our acid and our base came together. It's creating a reaction. It's making carbon dioxide, which doesn't sound delicious, but actually in a pancake, that's kind of one of the tricks to making it light and fluffy, is lots and lots of bubbles. Now, the trick with pancake mix is there's two stages of bubbles. Once when we add the ingredients together, but again, when we add a certain kind of energy, which is heat. Yeah, so now it's time to cook, and this griddle is getting warmed up. Next thing is to
add this.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Give it a scoop. Should we make a few?
Yeah.
All right. You can make any design you want, buddy. This is your pancake. And how will we know when it's time to flip them?
When there starts to get bee bubbles.
That's right. Now, lots of changes are going to happen while they cook. And those bubbles are an important chemical reaction to make them light and fluffy, right? Mm-hmm. But some other things are going to happen too, like they're going to change color. And the flavor is going to change, right? When we add heat to food, it makes it tastier a lot of times, and that's why we do it. What other changes are going to happen?
Maybe it'll become light and fluffy.
It'll be light and fluffy. You got it. This is a pretty runny, liquidy mixture.
Yeah.
After it cooks, is it going to be runny and liquidy?
No.
No, it's going to be more of a what?
It's going to be like hard but fluffy and won't run.
It won't run anymore.
So it'll just like stay there.
It'll just stay there like a solid, right?
But not hard.
Right. This one is starting to get bubbles everywhere. Should we go ahead and flip it?
Yes.
Sometimes I like to take a little peek underneath, do a little quick scoop. Good, flip it, and woo!
That works.
That's perfect.
Abby and I just did pancake science.
We saw bubbles, we learned about acids and bases and reactions, and we had a great time. What adventures will you go on?